What is up guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be making Pokemon from my Fakemon region Earth Core, using unused Pokemon type combos. So far, I've already made about a third of my region's Pokemon, with the starters, regional forms, regional rat, regional bird, etc. already being done, so I'm really proud of that. Anyways, let's just get on with the video. The first type combo I'm gonna use is Ghost Normal. Now, when people hear the type Ghost Normal, they think of black cats or possums, and I want to do something like that. I'll add a ghostly animal with some ghostly aspects, and we'll have our Fakemon. For the animal that we're gonna make into a Fakemon, I chose something that has been made into a Fakemon pretty rarely. The II. Now, you can probably see it right about now why I chose to make this into a Fakemon. And no, it doesn't have a disease that makes it look horrifyingly weird and unnerving. That's just how all IIs look. Perfect Ghost Normal type. I don't even have to add that many ghostly aspects to it. It's really just weird and scary looking. Making the Fakemon, I tried to copy Pokemon's style, and I drew a normal II, but I emphasized its head and eyes and made them way bigger. For its head, hands, and tail, I used a pale pink instead of white or gray, which is what II's head and hands look like. And I did that to give it a more cartoonish look. Spectri, the Cursed Fluff Pokemon. Its ability is Fluffy and Cursed Body. It climbs up trees to find bugs and leaves. It then goes to its home and makes the leaves and bugs into a potion. Its potions can do many things, and many doctors have a Spectri by their side. They can also communicate with spirits, and that makes them even more useful to doctors because they can communicate with people who died of illnesses, so doctors can find a cure for the said illnesses. It can see through walls with its big glowing eyes and can perform complicated procedures with its long fingers. Alright, that was a pretty good start for the first Pokemon we made. Let's move on to the next type, Normal Steel. When making this Pokemon, I was actually planning to use it for a different video, one where I used an item and an animal to make a Pokemon. The item I got was a bone saw, which is a saw doctors used to cut through bones, and I got a hair as my animal. When I was drawing the Pokemon, I made its ears, tail, and hands become saws, with sharp serrated blades at the edges of the ears and tail. Also, as I said earlier, doctors use a bone knife to cut bones in surgeries, so I gave it a mask-like snout to symbolize a surgical mask. As a finishing touch, I made it for white to symbolize the doctor's white uniform. I also chose to make it a normal steel type. For now, I don't really have anything else to say, so I'll just let my drawing finish up, then I'll get to the info. Cut Hair, the bone knife Pokemon. Its name comes from cut and hair and also sounds like cut hair, like what barbers do. And it's a normal steel type with the ability Fluffy and Iron Barbs. It uses its ears and tail as a saw. Its saw-like parts are strong enough to cut through bones. Its ears and tail also have many nerves in them. Because of that, it can control them very easily and uses them to perform tasks that need lots of control. Surgeons who work with bones usually have a cut hair with them. Most barbers have cut hair with them also to help them cut hair. Let's move on to the last type combo for this video, Normal Rock. When making this Fakemon, I planned for it to be a fossil Pokemon and to be based on a saber-toothed tiger. Why a saber-toothed tiger, you may ask? Well, the first ever Fakemon evolution I made was a saber-toothed Pokemon named Smilasaber. Actually, it wasn't really the first, but before, when I made Fakemon, I only made the Fakemon themselves, and not a region. And when I made the saber-toothed line, I made a Fakemon region and named it Earth Core. Yep, the Earth Core region you see now wasn't the original one. Anyways, on with the info. Smilasaber, the saber Pokemon. Its name comes from Smilodon, which is another word for saber-toothed tiger, and saber, because it's a saber-toothed tiger, and its teeth are like sabers. It's a normal rock type with the ability Tiger's Roar and King of My Domain. Now, both of those abilities are made up by me, and what Tiger's Roar does is that when the opposing Pokemon uses a sound-based attack, this Pokemon's attack gets raised. And what King of My Domain does is that when this Pokemon fights in a rocky place, its speed, attack, and accuracy will go up. Alright, now let's actually get on to the info. In ancient times, it used to be the king of its domain. It attacked opponents with its fangs, which were harder than steel, and defeated them quickly. It is the ancestor of the oily cub line and died out because its prey died out. Each one has a different pattern on each one's fur. It is one of the Pokemon used to create Reinargize. And Reinargize, if you don't know, is a pseudo-legendary I created in a previous video. So that's the end of this video, guys, and I have 4 things to say. Number 1 is that you can see here that I made a new avatar, and I'm gonna use it as the boy character in my Pokemon game. And the second thing I have to say is, we actually have a game name now. So first it was called Good and Evil, but I changed it to Pokemon Past and Present. The third thing is that I made a Discord server, and basically there you can make Fakemon and talk with other Fakemon creators like me and other Fakemon YouTubers. And yeah, the last thing is, if you like this video, please subscribe and like, because it really helps me out, and I'm close to 200 subscribers. So yeah, that's it. Bye.